Hey, what's up, you guys? This is MCLegoboy here with 7957 Sith Nightspeeder, or as I like to call it, a Dathomir Speeder, because that's what it is. So, yeah, contains 214 pieces of Lego Star Wars awesomeness. Alright, comes with 3 brand new figures. 2 of them we've seen before, but not in this edition. Comes with Asajj Ventress, Anakin Skywalker in new designs for the second half of Season 3. And then one of the coolest guys, and unfortunately his screen appearance did him not much justice, but I'm hoping to see him in Season 4, and it's Savage Opress. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like Iridonians. They're cool. 7956, I'm reviewing that. 7959, not getting that set. 7961, not getting that set either. Looks pretty decent, at least accurate, at least. Still in the box, of course, as I like to do brand new sets. Gotta build it and everything, so hopefully this turns out to be good. I've heard that it's okay. I mainly got this for Savage Opress because I love him. So, anyway, gotta build it. See you guys in a moment. Alright, hey, I'm back. So, I had a hard time building this because I forgot one piece. As you were building this, you have, and I probably should be going over minifigures first, but I just want to get this out of the way. They've got those handy little, these are the pieces that you need lists up on the tops of every page at the beginning of every step. Yeah, you might want to look at some of those. I forgot that piece. Whenever that piece is not there, this piece cannot reach the flip-fire missile. I had to do this twice. I put the piece in there, put it all back together. Well, apparently the piece slipped out of the hole for the axle rod. So I had to take it apart all over again. And I should probably start reviewing minifigures now, because I'm going to go into detail about that later. So, just cliffhanger, alright? Alright. First minifigure you make is Savage Opress. This is a pretty cool minifigure. Now, good things about it. Well, it comes with both of his weapons. This isn't quite as good, but it is his enchanted blade that has the most potent magics of the Night Sisters. Also comes with his double-bladed lightsaber, which is always cool. And now, the actual minifigure. Does come with his horns, and you actually get 2 of these pieces. What's good about these pieces is that it adds that extra detail to the Iridonians. The bad thing about it, the printing is off just a smidge, to where you've got overlap on the printing, where it just doesn't quite match up. Now, it does work, it's just a little rectangular looking whenever he doesn't have his horns on there. Now, I think it looks absolutely ridiculous whenever these are on Darth Maul. And the reason why is because Darth Maul, his horns really aren't all that significant. And he looks better whenever he doesn't have his horn piece. These horn pieces are kind of made of rubber. Rubber? Yeah, they're rubber. Just a bit. That way they give just a little bit. Where the printing is on these, it did stiffen up. See, it does work with Savage Opress, and the reason why is because his horns really are significant. He's a bigger guy, and it's just, they're part of him, basically. They're a big part of him. You actually see them grow whenever he's fused with the Night Sister's magic. But anyway, I'm going way into detail on these. Base looks great. Armor looks great. And this has been rumored, but you don't know whether or not to believe it. Well, here you go. It actually comes with a printed torso and everything. So, it does come with him and all his tattoos and everything, which is fantastic. It really is. It really adds, and you can basically recreate that entire scene if you had the right minifigures and made purist minifigures, because, you know, I'm purist. It's cool. Purists are cool, alright. You guys with all that brick forge and brick arms and whatever it is. Yeah, alright. Those aren't real Lego pieces. Really, why are you supporting them? Alright. Being purist shows that you actually can use some creative talent. I'm not saying that making the brick arms and brick forge pieces doesn't require any talent, but you overusing them shows that, you know, you're not being creative enough, alright? They could have made an entire new mold. Lego could have made an entire new mold for this, but no, alright, they used the pieces that they needed to, and it works. It's not the best looking, but it works. So, but yeah, you could basically recreate the scene where Savage is being tested by Asajj, the next minifigure, and that took a long time, is Anakin Skywalker. And this is the halfway through Season 3 version of Anakin Skywalker. Still the same hairpiece, and nothing new in the face. The torso is completely new design, and I don't have an old Anakin with me at the moment. I should probably have gotten that. But you guys can probably tell enough of a difference that it is different. This one also comes with back printing, so that is very much appreciated. Always, always, always adds more to everything whenever there is back printing. So, very, very, very nice. And then we have Asajj Ventress. Now, with Ventress, I'm still kind of surprised that they didn't give her at least silver hilts for her lightsabers. These kind of look weird with whenever they're gray, and then you're right next to that. And it's just the color difference is too weird. So I'm kind of surprised they haven't changed it yet. But it's okay. Maybe they had a whole bunch of extras after discontinuing the Republic gunship. The printing on mine is off. Her lips are... her lipstick is not the best looking. But I guess that makes it more realistic. Good job, Lego, for having a screw-up in your printing system. It actually makes this better. Printed legs, so that's cool too. And a printed back. Now, again, like, I don't script these, I don't plan these enough to where I don't have any fun making these, but you could end up having, if you did get the Republic gunship, you could add the skirt onto this, and kind of almost recreate the beginning scene of the Night Sisters trilogy. So, just a thought, you know. And now we go on to the ship, or the speeder. Let's take off Savage's weapons, or at least, yeah, whatever, you know what I mean. We could probably get a better angle now. Do that. And you take Savage. You put her in the pilot seat. By the way, if you guys never knew, this is the pilot seat and that's the passenger seat, yet they both have handlebars. So, yeah. The way you can tell the difference is kind of design-wise, just a little different. So, anyway. This set is cool. It really is. Despite the stickers and the issue that I had, this set's really cool. It's accurate. It's sleek. It's really good. Comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 printed pieces. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, at least I think I counted that right, 13 stickers. Boo. But, you know, what are you going to do? I guess if LEGO went back to their older style of building, didn't have these weird kind of slope pieces, it would have just been bricks that were in those colors. It wouldn't have looked as accurate. It wouldn't have looked as accurate, but, you know, it's just something. These do come with flick-fire missiles, because what is a set without flick-fire missiles? They always have to have flick-fire missiles. These are not really in the best places, actually. Your finger can't really reach them easily. You kind of have to do it left-handed. If you're a dominant right-handed person, you have to kind of get a little awkward with the way that you're trying to flip these flick-fire missiles. Both of these are attached by having a bar. I'm using bricklink terms. Using a bar that goes through a pin, and it all stays nice and sturdy and everything. And this is LEGO making the making the Dathomir Speeder more fun, is that you're able to separate it and make it little escape pods, if you will. Although these don't have engines, this is the only place where there's an engine. I'm getting out of frame too much. And there's the other flick-fire missile, like I mentioned before. And this is where things get really cool, because I'd never seen these pieces before. Yeah, it's a bracket, but it's got 4 studs on the side and 2 studs on top. That way it all works. That is a very cool piece. Now, why didn't they just go with a whole bunch of these 2x2s and 1x2s on top? I've been having a hard time speaking anything today. But anyway, why didn't they just go with a whole bunch of 1x2 plate bracket thing, whatever? Why didn't they just go with a whole bunch of those and just kind of alternate back and forth, back and forth, back and forth? Maybe it was just easier to do this. Maybe it makes it sturdier. I don't know. I'm not a designer for Lego yet. So, I will strive very hard to try and get that job someday. And maybe you'll get sets that are reminiscent of LBHA or something. Anyway, not that you guys care about LBHA, but I do. There is nowhere you can store the lightsabers and the enchanted blade. Not really anywhere at all. That's okay, though. I mean, I really don't have a problem with that, because the way I'm most likely going to have this is Asajj kind of looking out towards where Anakin and Savage are kind of dueling. So, but yeah, I don't know where I'm going to put this yet. Most likely, I'll find a way to hide it with a clever use of clear bricks or something. Yeah. I mean, like, there really is nowhere you can hide this stuff. And her lightsaber blades, I don't know where to put those either. Actually, what I think I might do is just throw these 3 things in my bin of extra pieces for Clone Wars sets only. That way, whenever if I ever lose a piece, I'm not saying that I've done that before, but it could happen sometimes. That if I need extra piece for just a Clone Wars set, I know exactly where to go for it. So, anyway, kind of just have Anakin fighting along down here, just kind of having a ball meeting the next Darth Maul type guy. I don't know if Anakin ever noticed Darth Maul. I don't think he ever did. I know that whenever he dropped down to get out of the way of Darth Maul's speeder bike thing, he just kind of ran off. So, And I actually read somewhere, I think it was on Wikipedia.com, that nobody actually knew who Darth Maul was. Episode 1 they didn't know who he was at all. They didn't know if he was a master or an apprentice. Obviously, he was the apprentice as known to us. Well, then in the Clone Wars series, they were talking about how it was Darth Maul alive again, or something like that, although it was Savage. This has nothing to do with the review. Anyway, just, stuff to build your Star Wars geek knowledge. But anyway, in the Clone Wars, Obi-Wan kind of sees Savage's hologram and is like, Darth Maul alive? What? That doesn't make much sense. Although his name is never said or anything else. So I'm guessing they had Obi-Wan debriefed. It's like, alright, what did he look like? He had tattoos, he was Iridonian, he had a red skin color with black tattoos. I mean, who knows? Somehow they found out who it was. I'm guessing probably through Jedi Archives or something. I also read stuff about Darth Maul, how right before Episode 1 happened, he was fighting a gladiator type person. So I don't know, maybe there was some sort of record from that. Who knows? But anyway, I've gone completely off topic. This is probably close to, say about 18.5 minutes now. So, this has been MCLegoboy with 7957, Sith Nightspeeder, the Dathomir Speeder. See you guys.